Hi everyone, it's me, Irina, and this is gonna be a very unusual unboxing for me. For the first time ever, I'm making the unboxing of Samsung S25 Ultra that I pre-ordered for me and my husband just 1 week ago. The official launch starts tomorrow, so it's gonna be on the shelves tomorrow. And just today, February 6th, just like 10 minutes ago, I received this parcel. And I want to see what is this, what's inside, what gifts they have to give us, and I'm gonna share it with you. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna appreciate that because I'm trying to go to monetization finally. So I'm gonna need your support in this. Okay, this is a paper about my phone. We ordered two, and one for my husband, one for me. The box became smaller and smaller. Have you noticed that? I'll need to open just mine because my husband gonna kill me if he will find out that I opened his. This is his. I'm gonna keep it for him, and this is mine. For the first time in my life, I've got 1 terabyte of memory. That's so cool. What do we have? Galaxy S25 Ultra and some gifts. For pre-orders, they offered us several bucks of extra money, and we could choose anything that we want from the list. So we chose the smartphone cases, protecting cases. They supposed to be, oh, it says $59.99. It was like $20 or $30 on the website for us. So with great discount, that's great. Okay, what else? Power adapters. These are super fast chargers. I'm so sorry for such a, I don't know, unprofessional describing because I'm making this type of video for the first time in my life, and I probably don't know a lot of English words to describe what kind of adapter we have, but this is super powerful adapter as we know, and super fast one. Okay, also they offered us a smart tags, which is kind of similar to AirTags, as probably you know. What is this? It's tag supposed to help to find your, I don't know, purse, your dog. You just have the navigation tag on it. Every accessories that you see were for free for us. That's so cool. Okay. And the most important item is my phone. Usually I'm more involved in choosing a smartphone or tablet, but this time I was so busy and I just gave my husband all decisions. I said, just choose what you're supposed to choose. I just will be happy with anything. But I'm gonna need the best memory that we could offer, that we could afford, I'm sorry, because I'm making videos right now. I take a lot of pictures for my eBay, so I needed 1 terabyte of memory. That's so cool because right now I have 128 gigabytes. Isn't it crazy to change for 1 terabyte? I'm kind of cleaning my memory before I take these videos, guys. So I need to make some work before I take videos for YouTube, which is crazy for me. Okay, let's open it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Wow. I feel that it's metallic. It's not plastic. Wow. Cameras are huge. I mean, huge. Okay. The black rectangular phone. I like how it feels in hand because this is my first Ultra. Before I had small ones because I thought Ultra gonna be too big for me, but this one fits pretty well. Also, probably many comments will be about why didn't you choose iPhone? Why you chose Samsung? I'm gonna answer it just once because I think everybody should choose what they want, and I chose Samsung many years ago. I think 12 years ago, or maybe even more. Before I used Nokia's, and I was very patriotic about Nokia's. They were amazing for me. I mean, they were so beautiful and so different and even sexy. I don't know. I was very patriotic to Nokia, and I was even the sales associate in Russia as in Nokia significant stores, and I was one of the best sellers there because I was in love with this brand. Then I tried LG. It didn't fit me well. I didn't like it. And next one, I had actually I was a coach, a sales coach in Samsung Electronics company before. So I used to have a lot of new smartphones there. I tried it and I like it so much. It it really was perfect for me. So I just chose to have Samsungs. One time I had experience of having the iPhone. It was iPhone 7, and to be honest, I didn't like it at all. I mean, design was okay, but the glitch that it has in 6 months, that was so annoying for me. And I didn't have that experience before with any of Samsung's or Nokia's, so I was so annoyed I just sold it and came back to Samsung family and just was enjoying it since that. So it was 6 or 7 years ago, and I never changed it after that. And I never regret it. Yeah, let's see. I think this film is black, so I can pull it out. Great. Oh, it has a pen. Wow. I even didn't know that it will have a pen because, again, my husband ordered these for us, but I will find the way to use it definitely. I have a pen in my tablet, of course, Samsung tablet, and it really comfortable for me because I make some notes and then some pictures sometimes, some sketches. Okay, should I turn it on? Ta-da! It's not that heavy as I thought it would be. And I'm gonna choose Russian language, I think. Oh, there is no Russian language. Are you kidding me? Oh, shit. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see what's inside. I chose the dark theme. I like it more. And I know that it has the AI inside. I still don't know how to use it, to be honest. I don't know what to do with AI. I think we'll see later. The humanity will see later how to use it properly and to make your life easier. And I've noticed that I haven't answered my own question why I choose Samsungs over iPhones. The answer is very simple. Samsung's fits my lifestyle, my work, my needs more. It's just more comfortable for me. It checks all boxes that I have and it just fits my life better. That's it. Very simple answer. And I just think people should choose what they want. Not what is fashionable, not what is popular right now. Just choose what you like. That's it. My needs are very simple. I like pictures, I like internet. Sometimes I play games, very simple games like logic. Um, very simple games. For logic, with like a colorful boxes, some numbers. Very, very simple games. And I think that's it. I need nice battery, and I need it to be easy to understand. That's it. So Samsung's usually check all that boxes for me. And I know some people could say that you don't choose iPhone because it's more expensive. This is very weird statement for me because this Samsung was 1.5K, so they cost almost the same price, so they are in the same league. You can't say that Samsungs are cheaper, so it's just your own preferences. It's like Coca-Cola versus Pepsi, or McDonald's versus I don't know, KFC. What do you choose? You choose what you like. That's it. So this is the phone unboxing, the most boring and uninformable unboxing. It will take time to find all my passwords. That's gonna be terrible, I know. But 1 TB, nicer camera, definitely worth it. My last phone was Samsung S21, and it lasted, oh my god, 4 years. It was so unproblematic, and I really appreciate that. It was very, very reliable, comfortable, very safe phone for me. I hope this one will last the same, at least 3 years. I hope so. And I like that I've noticed already it doesn't leave fingerprints on the back. It's metallic, it's not plastic, and it's not heavy. It's big but not huge. That's it. I think that's what is really important. So guys, I hope you will make your own opinion about Samsungs later tomorrow. They will be on the shelves, and I'm glad that I could share my unboxing with you. Press thumbs up buttons and subscribe, but usually I don't make technical unboxings or reviews or something. I usually make jewelry unboxings. So if you like jewelry or any type of unboxings, unpackaged videos, please subscribe. Have a nice day, guys. Take care.